Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a read for Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. I always called her Angelini or Angeloni. I don't know. It's Angelina Jolie. Let's get this going. We're gonna get some energy for both sides. And this is all requests, right? So I'm going to try to get some of them done out today, and I can't do them tomorrow, but I will try for the rest of the week to get some of these requests knocked off. I also want to do the zodiac signs and stuff, so way too many spirits. So I'm going to put this for Angelini, and this is for Brad. And we have power animal. Your animal spirit guide is the guardian to you and helping you with the situation. And then we also have for Angelini, goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So whether she is awoken to this or not, or whether she is in this energy or knows about it, is unknown at this time, but we'll see if they end up getting back together. We have mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones, and that's on Brad's side. So maybe he's gifted more than he realizes, or maybe he already knows. One more for Brad, please. Let's take that one. Oh, that's too many. I just want one, please, Spirit. I don't want two, I just want one, please. Thank you. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to all of us. So I kind of feel like this can all be happening new to everybody. This year is kind of like everybody's going through transformations, leaving certain people behind that no longer serve them, not settling just for the sake of settling, realizing that everybody has life lessons they're meant to learn, not what that person did to you, but what did you learn about yourself, so you can get a higher frequency and end up finding out who your person is, getting to that frequency where you're meant to be, and finding the one that really sparks life into you, and you have a major connection. It should be easy. It shouldn't be hard at all. It should just flow and have teamwork and be there for each other. So I kind of feel like, let's see, indigo. So there's rainbow children, there's indigo children, there's all these different types of children depending on what year you were born. I myself is an indigo, and my children are, I think, rainbow. Rainbow? No, they might be something else. The one before rainbow. So I'd have to look that up again. It's been a while since I really looked into that. I have it all written out and everything. I like to research a lot about spirituality, so I can help give those messages to you. So I myself am an indigo, and the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive natural born leader. So this person, between the two of Brad and Angelina, I kind of feel like they're both indigo, right around the same time frame. I believe it's in the 60s and the 70s, maybe to the 80s. I think it changes over in 1980 to the next type of child. I can't think of what the next one is, and that, yeah. Anyways, I'll have to look it up and let you know. So I kind of feel like they're both indigos in that time frame of the 1960s to the 1980s. And I kind of feel like they're both very leader-wise. I mean, they're in the top of their industries. Let's find out if they're going to get back together. She is the Empress, and she's showing up, and the Six of Cups is her past. So let's see what happens. There's the Emperor. And the Empress. Holy hell. Wow, okay. Strength. Yeah, definitely strength here. Let's see. What do we have? Yeah, there's death to the situation here. And we already know that. Somebody got judgment called on them. Oh, and there was some type of truth. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just have a look here. We have the death. There's some regret. Everything is fine. Of course, they are in the public eye, so they're not necessarily going to launder that to everybody, but I feel like they did anyways. I think they ended up going to court or something along those lines. We have the Chariot. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords here. The Chariot, Judgment, the Truth, the Empress, and what else do we have? Spirit. I need one more card. The Hierophant. Okay, so, and the Five of Wands. So this could be their past that's coming up to tell us what we kind of already know. But when we clarify, the story might become a little clearer of what is actually going on between them now. So it looks like we have the Death card, some regret with the Nine of Swords. Everything is fine, which is not true. They both feel like they got stabbed or betrayed somehow. The Chariot is winning at all costs. Judgment, I kind of feel, might have been the court about truth coming out. I kind of feel like she might have won that deal. And the Hierophant, sometimes I get the keys, handing in the keys, and that kind of means divorce for me. And even though it's upright and I'm reading it upright, that's kind of what I'm feeling here, the divorce. I believe they did get divorced as well. So this is kind of just saying chaos of what they already went through, right? Okay, let's clarify. Let's see, I'll ask the question. Are they getting back together? What is the Death card? Are they getting back together, Spirit? What's going to happen here? Oh. So, for the future, this is good. The Death card, they were both looking at their future, and somebody's not paying attention to something. That's my card for not paying attention to children or something along those lines. What's the Nine of Swords? What's the regret here? Kind of feel like maybe there could have been addiction. Some type of addiction, has a bit of regret about that. What's the everything is fine here? Yeah, some secrets. What is the Ten of Swords here? Past hurts, maybe? Maybe Brad was paying for some past hurts. Maybe Angelini was paying for past hurts. What's the Ten of Swords in the past about? The Six of Cups. What is that about, Spirit? Why is that here? Oh, the Empress. So it has to do with past hurts for Angelini. What's the Chariot about then? Are they getting back together? Yeah, somebody was left out in the cold in a hurry. And the Judgment? Oh, judgment on judgment. I feel like they both were judged in this case by spirit. What's the judgment on judgment, please? What is that? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We got justice here. There's a King of Swords and an Ace of Cups. This could be, let me just see what it says. Why is the Justice, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups here with the Judgments? Why is the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, Justice, and the two Judgments here? Why are those here? News to walk away. Something happened here that, What is this? What's the Justice, the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups? I kind of feel like there might have been somebody that was hanging on to a past love. And this person, when they found out that she was walking away from this Ten of Pentacles with Brad, some truth here. What's the truth? Yeah, we know they walked away. They both walked away from each other. Somebody's hanging on to somebody here. I kind of feel like it's Angelini with Brad. I kind of feel like she's the one that maybe regret. Queen of Pentacles here. There might have been some jealousy here. I kind of feel like there was some jealousy here. Maybe it was Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, she was worried that something was going on between them. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, she finished the cycle with Brad. We knew that. And I think she got married again, too, with someone else. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, there might have been something more to this than we all know about. The cards are saying that there was someone else that had love for her. And she might have found out about this and was also a way and a reason to walk away from Brad. And it wasn't what she said it was. Yeah, because when I lift the Five of Wands, this chaos, there's a Cup of Love here with a Knight of Wands coming in with the Fool card and an offer. And that's kind of what I'm seeing right here. Right there. What's on the bottom of the deck? Another betrayal. And I kind of feel like that's really trying to make Brad look bad. Let's see. Yeah, intuition was saying to walk away. So, okay, let's find out. Will these two get back together? There's the past. Wounded warrior. Will Brad and Angie, too much betrayal, I feel. Will they get back together? Will they work it out? Will they work it out? Will they get back together? Will they work it out? There'd have to be a lot of strength, I think, for an offer. Passionate new beginning. I believe she's already married. Yeah. Okay, so what I have here is I kind of feel like there are people in his friend group that I don't feel that have been friends with him for a very long time. There's like 3 people here that have been friends with him for a very long time. They felt he was impulsive when he got together, when he was working with Angelini. I kind of feel like they did not like her. What can you tell me? Are they going to get back together? We have the 2 of Cups and the Sun. Are they going to get back together? 3 of Cups. Celebration or third party? Yeah, there's the Emperor. I kind of feel like it's a celebration. There's somebody from the past. He's a wounded warrior. There was betrayal before. Having the courage to come forward with a new love offer. Passionate new beginning. Makes him very happy with somebody in love. There's going to be a celebration, and this has to do with Brad. Who is the celebration and the love for? Who is the celebration and the love for? Somebody he was married to, that he walked away from, that was a burden. He was either the burden or she was. So someone from his past. Is it Angelini? New offer and healing. Healing with a new offer. Pentacles and Sword. Pentacle. Ha. Okay, so this is a no, and this is comes at a price. So it's a no. They're not going to get back together. There's too high of a price to pay for this to go on. But it could be someone else from his past that he was married to, that he's still hanging on to. I wonder if that's Jen. Maybe we should do a reading on Jen and Brad and see if they end up getting back together. But I think there's just too much conflict of interest here and things going on here when it comes to Brad and Angie. I really don't feel that he's going back to the past with her. I think it's someone else that he has his sights on when it comes to that someone that made him very happy to celebrate about a love. And that very well could be someone else from his past. So, but let's do some angel messages. Are Brad and Angie coming back together? Finances and career are an issue in this, or are a factor in this relationship. Playfulness. What else? Yeah, you deserve love. You're lovable. So I kind of feel like somebody was paying for someone else's mistakes. And I really feel that Angie hadn't fully healed to have a healthy relationship with, and of course he stepped out on Jen to do it. So it was never going to stay together because of that reason right off the bat. It was something that was hurting someone else for them to come together. There's flirt here. Are they coming back together? Calling in your soulmate. So I kind of feel like that's still a no. And true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. I kind of feel like it's not Angie. Yeah, there's a soulmate out there for him. And I don't feel it is her. Romantic feelings. Let go of control issues and release your ex. It is safe for you to love. So I kind of feel like it's not going to be Angie. But we can ask the yes or no cards. So let's see if it'll tell us. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold in a matter of weeks. Okay, but that's not really telling me anything. What can you tell us? Unlikely things are stuck. So it doesn't look like things, and it says unlikely on the back too. So I'm going to say that this is a big no, and it comes at a cost. So this is not happening for Brad and Angie. Alright guys, so all y'all that wanted that to happen, sorry for that, but it does not look like that will happen. Whatever was done is done, and there's a lot of hurt behind it. Because they came together in a hurtful way to someone else, I don't feel that it was going to last anyways, because Spirit has a way of having karma take place due to what we do to other people, right? So if you're not hurting others, then you won't really experience karma. But in order to learn and grow, doesn't mean you have to go out and hurt people, but to learn and grow, people often hurt people as well. So not that that's an excuse either. So everybody's responsible for their own actions. So anyone projecting anything onto you, realize that that is what is going on, and don't take that. If you know that's not you, and they're trying to tell you that that is you, and you can see that they're just projecting what they're doing themselves, then you need to say as much and say, no, I'm not taking what you're projecting on me, because that's not who I am, that's not what I'm doing, and stand up for yourself. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here, and it's definitely a no to this, so please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Alright, later!